Okay, the recording did start. Okay, so I'm gonna start down here with the Call of Duty video. Hello everybody, Vengeance1 here, and we're gonna be going over the Cold War trailers and reveals and stuff. I know this Know Your History trailer. I saw it on Twitter. I guess people were putting together codes and stuff to discover it, and then it came out to its release. I guess most of these videos are actually real. I don't know though for sure.
Structure and economy. Period of normalization. This is what will happen in the United States if you allow all these schmucks to put a big brother government in Washington, D.C., who will promise lots of things, never mind whether the promises are fulfillable or not. The disaster is coming closer and closer. The danger is real.
I should pause the video before I do that, so that I can be safe. Perseus briefing cinematic.
1943. Detailed information from the Manhattan Project was stolen from Los Alamos by the Russian spy known as Perseus.
Okay.
1968. Vietnam War. Viet Cong soldiers, orchestrated by Perseus, attempted to steal an American-made nuclear bomb from a U.S. firebase. 5 days ago, while on a mission, we acquired intel that Perseus is in play again.
Oh my God.
Planning an attack on the West.
What a weird look.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
Hudson, who doesn't sound or
Mr.
look
Hudson.
like Hudson.
We're all aware of Perseus. We're also aware he's more myth than fact. I mean, personally, I think he's nothing
Mason on
more
the
than
left,
the
Woods on the right.
Russian boogeyman.
Although they look a little different.
General Haig, allow me to introduce the man best suited to respond to that. CIA clandestine special officer Russell Adler. He's one of the few people who even come close to capturing Perseus.
Mr. Adler,
Yeah,
why
pretty
should
beat
we
up.
take this Perseus threat seriously?
You don't have to, sir.
Yeah, then a lot of innocent people are gonna die.
Why do you say that?
Sir.
Every time Perseus has come into play, it shifted the balance of the Cold War. And after 13 years of silence, if he's active, something big is gonna
Thanks,
happen.
Car.
Something that will affect the free world.
It makes sense. If every time someone makes an action, it shakes up something, and he's coming back, it's gonna shake shit up.
Mr. President.
Sir.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, this is Jason Hudson and Russell Adler.
I know their names. Who do you think approved their last mission? Is the threat real?
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Can you stop Perseus?
We can, sir. I've already submitted the requisition for my team.
Sir, their requests are highly irregular. Most likely illegal.
Black
If the
Ops.
press gets a hold.
What the hell are you talking about? You know who we are?
Every mission we go on is illegal.
Sergeant Wood.
Okay, this is the first step we're gonna go on. Okay, first of all, every mission we go on has legal quotation marks. Also, these two characters don't sound the same. And something that was brought up in the past, or recently, is they didn't even cast James C. Burns for Woods, and I don't think that doesn't sound like Mason to me. And they're trying to be the same character. It's not a reboot like Price or anything. It's just it sounds like a terrible impression. I could do that. Every mission we go on is illegal. Dude, where's my money? Am I professional yet?
Plausible deniability is the backbone of our work.
Al, we're talking about preventing an attack on the free men and women of the world. Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants. Gentlemen, you've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil. There is no higher duty. There is no higher honor. And while few people will know of your struggles, rest assured, the entire free world will benefit. I know you won't fail us.
And another thing, one of my coworkers brought it up while I was talking with him about it, is he knows that Alex and Woods survive. There's no, you know, real shake-off to that. There's no fear. It's a prequel. PlayStation 5. Alright, first thing. This sounds like Carl Fairburn or something else like that. I don't know what it is, and I'm trying to talk more so that I don't get copyrighted for inserting music or anything. I mean, I can't get monetized. I just want to make sure I don't have like a flat-out strike instead of a claim.
My fellow Americans, a nuclear conflict could well be mankind's last. We want to make this a more peaceful world.
It does look pretty crisp.
We acquired intel.
If anything looks close to this,
Soviet agent Perseus is in play.
Okay, so we know that Perseus is in play.
Something big is gonna happen.
Takedowns, maybe?
Something that could shift the balance of the Cold War.
Let's go find this shithead.
Another case of it's just an attempt.
Mr. President, is the threat real?
Yes, sir, we
He's got
believe
like
it
a
is.
GoPro on the end
Give
of his
Mr.
barrel.
Adler
I've seen
whatever
that
he
in the
wants.
airsoft sniper video. Pretty cool though.
I know you won't fail us.
Raven Software.
Pre-order
November
digital copy and
13th.
get early access to the
I-
open beta and instant access to the
I
Woods
think I saw
operator pack in Modern Warfare.
I need to hear what wood sounds like. That's literally the only thing I'm worried about. in why do I forget? In the Battle Royale mode. Why do I keep thinking? I think of Warfare, Warface, and Warframe. What is this?
Threat neutralized.
Why?
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
You're all that keeps the world from turning to cinders, comrades.
We work off the books
Operate in the shadows.
to keep the wolves at bay.
Today, we reshape the
That was
world.
the agent.
What the fuck are we doing in Miami?
Wood. I'm getting some like hard type of vibes, but or something Battlefield like too. I know that there's more brands that work. I'm pretty cool.
Go, go, go!
Time to punch that top guard.
I want to see someone do that in an actual situation.
I'll take care of this.
It's that much harder. For like... Also, let's back that up. Hold on. Okay, at this point, the first one is passed, and then it grabs the second one. We're in Angola, Black Ops 2. I'm seeing a lot of Cold War era weapons. I like how the red dots in that oval now. Or that triangular-ish oval.
Strike inbound. Evasive maneuver! Ah, shit. Soviet convoy
Up is
disabled.
Pakistan. I see some sliding. I don't know how intense the sliding is. I'm seeing some tension. It's an RC truck. They're Royal Mountains. Not something I've heard of. Good Indian culture. I see throwing at top line. It's like a 4x scope. Not for that. I'm hoping the M16 is fully automatic, because it's been burst in every single game, and it kind of drives me wild. I will literally play campaign just to have a full auto M16, or pack-a-punch the M16.
Qasim is out of the picture.
How long before we get
Can you full screen?
The team arrived in Turkey a few hours ago. They should be in position shortly.
Trabzon. Arash. Turkey. Gobble. Okay, so you assume the position.
Airfield's just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
Fake woods. And then that's Adler, so I guess you're Mason.
Priority is to ID Arash before things go hot.
I don't know what that site is. I wonder if there'll be any show for it. It says down here XM4. Probably an XM4, not like an XM weapon, like an XM8.
Mason, check it out.
Yep, so you're Mason again.
Incoming truck. Left side.
Gotta do that slow moving E3 trailer looking shit.
I can't make out his face yet.
I don't want to know.
The fuck? He just iced everyone in a truck. That's gotta be Arash.
That he did.
Hold fire. We need a positive ID.
He looks rather positive, and
that's our man.
Yep,
Take him
that's
out.
definitely it. It looks like he had a bougie look to him. You know, you could tell he was important. Hellington 703. You blew the brains out of the other guy. How did you miss? Quotation marks miss. That's like a Sakea thing. Jeez. I see there's some takedown type things, and you have a body shield situation, which is pretty cool. That was a little overkill. You stuck a grenade and then shot the render. Yep, that's definitely a takedown. Jesus. I want to see what that's like on veteran. I wonder if it's just a lot of body shields. Yes, on-rail shooter while someone else drives Modern Warfare style section. I don't know if he slowed down time for that or not. I always like when they employ the kill streak somewhere. Like a blackbird. Huh. It's beeping, it's getting close again. Hey, can you reload? It's really good. I don't think that doesn't seem right.
To the open beta and instant access to the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare and Wars.
Alright, and now we're looking into zombies. This one's 8 minutes long, so I'm gonna probably do some skipping here and there.
Zombies. Who could have guessed that when the undead first appeared in Call of Duty World at War, it would lead us here to today.
Me, dude, I'm time traveling.
Just one objective: survive. Members of the development
Don't forget
team,
about Easter eggs.
some of whom have quite literally helped to build it one zombie at a time. But first, let's check out the worldwide premiere of our new Zombies gameplay trailer.
Yeah. Girl. People are like, Samantha.
Sam, what have you done?
Did you get the package? Watch it. Watch the tape.
Ooh, it's like the ring. I guess that's Weaver, because he was missing an eye. That looks like the room in Transit. And that stuff was on you.
It's happening again.
Requiem actual strike team is on the ground. Investigate the site. Contain the threat.
Is that like a story?
Moving.
But it said survival. Maybe these are DLCs or multiple maps.
What was that?
Teddy bear. Got definitely more gross zombies.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, like this kind of like Ascension.
Let's go!
Push him back!
I'm seeing some
You want this?
new gadgets.
Drop the sentry!
I like how it's a grand pin for the people fired. It's fully active. I saw a bird back there. I couldn't identify it though. Deadshot.
Keep pushing! Take the high ground!
Yo, is this an actually good grenade launcher / war?
We can't hold them off any longer!
Help is on the way.
I like the idea of kill streaks. I hope that that's
Did you
proper.
see that?
Is that like a pack one? Must be elemental pop. That's my ray gun. CCP boss. Looks like.
You can't kill me.
Woods is in there. I heard a juggernaut.
After so many journeys, so many chapters, front story.
We've got new ways to play, anchored by new ways of progressing. Open up a different chapter.
It was our
Okay, so yeah,
opportunity
chapter.
to elevate the entire Zombies experience.
Zombies' Undead Roots
Quick
to
revive.
celebrate our origin
Elemental pop.
with one of our most familiar and signature locations.
Nach der Untoten.
Yeah.
We finished a story, but we're still in that
It looked like the building in World at War, like in the campaign.
same
That's
universe,
something I always
and
like.
this is the next chapter.
The very end
I
of
like
Black Ops 4, our characters sacrificed themselves to collapse the multiverse and try and create a singular world where zombies didn't exist. And they were half right.
So they were half right. There's no multiverse now, but the zombies.
This is a Cold War story, and it will be driven by a diverse group of organizations and characters. Players are part of Requiem, a CIA-backed international response team led by Weaver, a Russian-American who will be familiar to Black Ops fans.
By the time you arrive on the hunt for answers, Die Maschine will have been ravaged by time. On the surface, you'll see a boarded-up bunker. But below the surface lies a nefarious set of decades-old secrets primed to upset the global order.
The players will find themselves at odds with a team of Soviet-led rivals known as Omega Group, who are just as interested in studying and harnessing the power of the unexplained anomalies manifesting around the globe. Beyond these two warring groups, they'll encounter characters with unknown agendas who operate in the field, delivering insights and intel on this new
So
world's
they ate a
fiction.
Wong somewhere.
The intel you receive and recover is a huge component of our storytelling in Cold War. And for the first time, an innovative new intel system will make content accessible on demand anytime.
there's a lot to uncover that no one's ever seen before.
I'd like to flesh out zombies. This seems like the appropriate way to flesh out your zombies experience.
Let's get into the gameplay. That starts with delivering all your favorite elements. Relentless round-based action, the Pack-a-Punch machine, power-up drops, the mystery box, along with the return of some of our classic perks.
Speed cool.
We've also taken a fresh eye to the core gameplay loop to let you drop in and have fun faster than ever.
The gameplay is classic, but it's going to be tonally quite fresh. You'll find our updates this year have focused on one thing above all, embracing what makes zombies so much fun.
Okay.
That starts with progression. This year, we've unified progression and loadouts across all of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. That means wherever you play across multiplayer zombies, your global rank and weapons level stays connected. You'll be unlocking weapons, equipment, score streaks that will be usable across the entirety of the game. No more starting with a pistol.
Multiplayer.
Bring in your AR.
That, I feel like there's a third mode. I don't know if there is, and I just hadn't learned of it. But it sounds like they're talking about something else. Maybe classes and campaign, but that seems out there. Sounds like there's something else going in the works, too. He just said, no pistol, bring in your AR.
SMG, whatever you're feeling.
And with all weapons boasting rarity with power levels, you can continue to increase your gun's damage potential however you choose. Every gun has a path to become an uber weapon.
You'll have a lethal, tactical, and support slot. Not only can you craft, pick up, or find equipment and support in zombies, but you can now use them in combination, which delivers some insanely fun moments.
Traditionally in zombies, the only way out was death. A new exfil system
or you did the Easter egg.
Solves this.
The accurate one will live again.
Things get tense and the squad is in trouble. You have the option to exfil to a chopper and earn some rewards, but only if you can survive a few more rounds with zombie spawns dialed up to 11.
This is shaping up to be our most epic zombies experience ever.
For the first time, post-launch content is going to be free.
Seems like a theater.
As new maps come out, everyone's going to be able to come along for the journey as we take them.
Except you're going to have to buy $10 for the battle pass to get certain access to either certain maps, weapons, characters, or items.
Through this storyline.
Lastly, canon is canon. And we've put a story to rest. But as you comb through this new universe, don't be surprised if some things don't want to stay dead.
Like Sam and the Rick Phone.
This is the most connected and robust zombies experience in history. It also delivers a first for zombies. A fully cross-play experience with progression systems that tie zombies to the battle pass. We're dropping free post-launch zombies content to the community for the first time as well. We're honored to have you with us on this journey. We're glad that you could join us for today's first look.
All right. Well, we sat through most of it. I barely skipped anything. And then this is the same reveal trailer, I guess. Things are going on. We're in here. Tainted love.
Let's go! Push up back!
Alright, what about this one? Okay, this seems more fleshed out. Got music and stuff. So it says Journey, East Berlin, or Berlin, East Germany. Got that backwards. 1983. She gets in the phone, calls Weaver.
Watch it. Watch the tape. Then tell me I'm wrong.
How did you get hold of this?
A friend in the KGB. A late friend.
Germans have Russian friends?
Dead friend.
Yeah, some of us do.
He's Russian American. What do you mean? Sounds like radiation on the Gator counter. It's getting worse and worse.
What the hell is that?
That is why you needed to see the tape. Die Maschine.
Looks like the old zombie effect. I wonder if they're gonna even have swastikas and stuff in there because of all the nonsense. Snowflake garbage. So how did
Stay
she
with me,
recover?
Weaver. The next part was shot 1 week later.
They overcame it and adjusted to it. I'm seeing an Iron Cross.
Poor bastard.
He got welded in there.
They tried to bury it.
And it stayed buried. Until 2 weeks ago. Now, it's happening again. Have you heard of the Omega Group?
You have to turn yourself in. The CIA can protect you. I can protect you.
I can't do that, Weaver. The Omega Group have plans for the outbreak zones.
Okay, so that's your
I
other
have to stay in the
group.
Sam, please.
I'm sorry. This is the only
It
way.
almost sounds like Weaver. Also, I don't know how he was using that to talk. It's like a radio. Well, there you go. Overall thoughts, pretty cool. I am not trying to like go too crazy for it and, you know, go pre-order it, buy the whole thing. Right now, I don't see a reason why I need to buy the $4,000 edition. Like, it doesn't, I saw it had like one whole thing. That's it. Nobody's gonna talk about Weaver. No, it's happening. Yes. Yes, it's the character Samantha. We don't know about that for sure, I guess. Maybe if you, I don't know if it's her song. Types Maxis on the keypad. It's the sound. Yes, it's the sound of Massachusetts. Noobs. Could have been Nikolai. Yeah, I don't think that. Nova Hounds. Movie Tangled Easter egg on the wall.
This is the
Oh yeah, dude, I see it. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Comment down below what you liked or disliked and your thoughts, comments, questions, and concerns on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.